Hello everyone, welcome you all once again. Here we are going to discuss about the map interface. Map interface is one of the interface in Java collections. Already we have discussed list and set interfaces. Likewise, here map interface is also there. Here, which is implemented by using abstract map class, hash map class, enumerated map class, and also here tree map class is there to implement the map interface. Map interface is having two sub interfaces, shorted map interface and navigable map interface. These two interfaces can be implemented by using the tree map class. Here map is following the data structure which is supporting with key and value pair for mapping the data. Here the map cannot support duplicate keys because the same key cannot have multiple mappings. The map is useful whenever the data is available in the map structure which is performing using the key. That means whenever user wants to perform some operations using the key, then we can go for map interface. Here the hash map is unsynchronized initially, so in this case the object, when it is accessing by any thread, then other threads also parallelly can access the t1 t2 like that. So the object is not synchronized by default. Here the object can be instantiated by using any of these classes which are given here. First we can define the variable by using hash map. Here the data type for the key is given, comma, data type for the value also given, because always we have to represent the data with key and value pair. So key may be in one data type, value can be in another data type. So this hash map is used to implement the map interface. Likewise, tree map is another subclass which is also can be used to implement the map interface by creating the object variable with key and value pair data types. Like that, enumerated map class also can be useful to create the object to implement the map interface, which is also having key and value pair data types here. So three classes can be used, and fourth one is here abstract map class. So this is abstract class. So abstract class cannot be used to create the object in Java programming. So here the abstract map class is abstract class, so we can use the child classes of this hash map or enumerated map. So those are concrete classes which can inherit the features from abstract map to create the object. So here you see we are using the hash map class to create the object which is using the abstract map features. Here key data type and value data type has to be given. So here we can use different classes to create the object to implement map interface. Likewise, here we are going to discuss about initially hash map class to create the object. So here frequently we will use hash map class to implement the map interface whenever the user wants to use the data in the form of key and value pairs. To access the value in hash map, user can use the key to access those values always. Whenever the hash map is used, which is using the hashing data structure which is converting the large string into small string, then that string will be converted into the integers by using hashing mechanism, right? So by using the hashing mechanism, hash value will be created. That hash value will be using as a key to store the data. So here which is using the hashing mechanism, that's why the indexing to store the values and searching the values to access that particular element can be done very faster comparing to other mapping classes. Okay, so here hash set is also using hash map structure internally, and here the map.entry interface is available. Here entry is the sub interface to the interface map. Okay, it can be accessed by map.entry keyword in the Java programming, which is returning collection hyphen view of the map. Collection view, that means the structure of the given structure of the map class will be used to store the elements and to access those elements in the form of key value pairs, which is providing a set of methods to access the key and value, right? And here the map.entry set, this method is used to converting the map data into set data, and map.entry, then object variable is given here, then map.entry set method, which is converting the map.entry into get key and value separately. We will see this in example forthcoming slide. Here a simple example is given. Class is defined, main method is there, then the object is created by using the HashMap class, then the HashMap class is passing the key in the form of integer data type, value is passing in the form of string data type. Here also we are using those data type to implement the map interface. Once it is defined, then automatically this empty structure will be created with 16 number of keys. Okay, then here empty structure is there, then we can use put method to store the key value pair. So here one is the key and high is the value. So here key is actually key is 1, so 1 is, this is the key, so here the key is written 1 and value will be high, which is writing here, and second data is inserted, here key is 2, so somewhere it will be available here, so key is 2, the value will be welcome. So like that data will be stored by using the key and value pair. Now here I am going to access the key 1 and which is having some value, right? So using that I am accessing that value and printing that. You see value for 1, that index number 1, key number 1 here, right? We are having high. Okay, so here key is 0, right? So now the value available in the key 1 is displaying here. Then here I am using the for loop. Inside the for loop I am using map.entry here, which is creating the object E, which is having the elements which are available in the H is defined here, that H is the map, that map elements are converted into the set by using entry set elements. Those elements are converted into set and storing in the object variable E, which is belonging to the map. Then here this variable E is useful to get the key separately and value separately for each element. So here I am using the for loop first, which is printing first data, right, which are available in the E, that is 1, key is 1 and high is the value, by leaving some space in between. Then for loop is increasing, which is checking that entry dot set. So here which are already stored in the E is having the elements which are stored here, high is available here, for the 2 index, I mean in hash key 2, welcome is there, then 3 here somewhere 3 will be available, v8 ap will be available, like that. So here this is printing second element by using the get key and space, then welcome is the value. Like that again for loop is incremented by 1. Now the third element will be printed, key value is 3 and value is 2 v8 ap. So like that we can add the element into the HashMap and access the elements from the HashMap. Here adding the elements by using put keyword or method, and accessing the elements by using for loop by using the map.entry and entry set methods. Like this we can use the map map can be implemented by using the HashMap class. Thanks for watching.